I'm going to look here at an opportunity on the S&P, guys. I'm going to look here to short the S&P. I'm going to short here. I'm shorting the S&P if I can get a fill. I'm going to short the S&P, guys, here if I can get a fill. Short here at the 89s. I can even go as low as, I'm going to do the 89s. See if I can get filled here at the 89s, guys. I'm filled. Let's see if this thing can work on down here. See if this thing can sell off from here and work back to the downside. Target on it is 85.25. If we stop here and sell off, watch this tick down here. Watch this tick down here. Okay. Let's see if we can get this thing to sell off here, guys. See if we can get a sell off here. Look at this tick. We're back at 0. We need to see a sell off from here. We got a small risk on this. But let's see if we can get it to sell off here. We're down below the previous day's highs. We're in a downtrend, looking for lower movement here. Just see if we can get this thing to sell off, guys. See if we can get this thing to sell off here. Looking like we got some selling pressure here. Got the tick to hold 0. We just need some selling pressure here, guys. We need some selling here. We're up a couple ticks, a few ticks on it. We're up a point. Let's go ahead and lock in a free trade. I got a point on this position. Final target is going to be at the 35 or 85.75. Let me put in a buy limit down there. 85.75. See if we can get this thing pushing on down. 85.75. So we got a target down there, 85.75. We just took small position here, guys. After we went over a point in our direction, we went ahead and locked in a free position here on the S&P. Now just looking for the further follow through here. 85.75. Testing these previous days lows, I might as well lock in a point. I'm going to lock in a point down at these previous swing lows. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean it like that. Previous swing low, I'm locking in a point, and I'm out. And I'm out, guys. So we locked in a point there, and I'm out. Managed it again, very tight, but nonetheless, we're down here at these crazy lows here. We've been pushing down. We were oversold here on a 15-minute chart. So we don't want to get too aggressive where we just let it go. Some of you are, I'm sure of it. Me, I prefer to manage here a little bit more. So we decided to, after a point, lock in some profits here. But as we were oversold here on a 15-minute chart, getting a little bit extended, I like to manage a little bit closer. So that's the reason you've seen what you just seen there from me. We're still looking for this final target here, 85.75. 85.75 for the final target. And I've had a couple of you say you're waiting, so that's okay. Had a couple of you write in, you took off half position, so I'm assuming you guys are waiting for a little bit more of a push here, and that's fine. We do have final targets down here just below the 86s. 86 would be front run it, so we're only a couple ticks away here from that final target. You're welcome. The bottom line, we were basically taking a short here below the previous day's lows. We had a really clean break, really clean pullback. So we're just looking to short. Here's the previous day's lows coming through here, this red line. So as we broke down, we had a nice clean pullback, just looking to simply short, and we had a target down here based on a fib ratio. of just below the 86s. So me, I prefer to manage the positions a little bit more than some. So I ended up locking in a point there, and that's pretty much where I'm at. So that's it. So any questions on this position, guys? Two positions here right back to back on the Russell and the S&P. Two positions back to back here on the Russell and the S&P. The Russell went down to that final target. The S&P, as of now, did not, and I end up getting a trail stop. So we'll see if the S&P ends up rolling on down and does hit that final target. But the Russell did, and this one here, I got trail stopped on. So quiet day all morning, and then now we're getting some activity. So just like last Thursday, we got a lot of activity after the 10 o'clock Central Time. A lot of the same here today. So we're going to stay at this and see if we can get some more opportunities here, guys.